I think running in a group, and that's one of the 4 training principles that we have, is train in a group, because in a group people will do things they would never do on their own. I think the centropy that comes with me plus you equals more than the sum of the parts. It does something for people. When you're running with somebody and you're focused on them, you're not focused on yourself, and sometimes people feel as though they need to be helped, but there are a lot of people in clubs there that derive huge motivation from being of service to other people, just being there for them.
It's so much fun and so inspiring, and the training is so, I don't want to say easy, but the increments each week are easy, that I just kept going back, and before you knew it, I was crossing the finish line in Santa Monica, having done the LA Marathon.
Becoming part of a community, because to me, I think that's the thing that I love about the LA Running Club, is the community. And they're so encouraging and helpful, because I was one of those people that didn't think that I could even run a marathon. So the LA Marathon in 2017 was my very first. And when I saw that I could do it, I knew that I could help a lot of other people, and our club could help a lot of other people do it as well.
Without those community programs, it would be hard for an individual to muster the motivation and screw up their courage to pull the sheets off their face and get their shoes on, and get out the door. So that's the power of having a group to run with.
Everybody finds a happy place, and that's what we try to teach. Like we try to tell them, don't race on the long run training, but it gets fun and you make friends. And for the pace group that I'm with, I said I will make sure to see you smile, because if you're not smiling, then something's wrong, right? We got to work on that. That's the physical part of it is great, but you have to make the spirit just shine while you're doing it, and have fun while you're running and walking.
It really motivates me. I mean, to do it by myself, I wouldn't get out of bed. But to know that there's a group of people that are going to run with me and support me is everything. It's amazing.
Having monthly meetups with the LA Running Club, with the Conquer Endurance Group, and with all of our affiliate programs, it's really nice, because we're coming together, all 5 or 6 affiliate programs, with the LA Road Runners, training on the same day in beautiful locations.
I mean, South Bay Run Club, it's like running in paradise. We run right along the Strand, right through the beach communities. And there's nothing better than just having the sea breeze in your face, and you're running with your friends and chatting and having fun and training at the same time. Sometimes you forget you're training. You're just having so much fun.
We're going to help them do it, and I think our members feel that. They know that we actually care, and we want to help them, and we want to help change their lives. And that's what we're doing. We help not only our members, but we also look to improve the community around us too.
To me, they represent like a very special group of people. They're my Saturday family, and a lot of the people that stay, that's what we become. It's about running and walking, but it's about community. It's about helping the people that we haven't met yet.
When you overcome barriers like the marathon, it stands as a metaphor for life and in the unconscious. People start looking around after they complete their first marathon, and they go, you know what, where else in my life have I thought that I couldn't achieve something? I should re-examine that.
I tell our athletes all the time that train with us, if you can do a marathon, you can handle or tackle almost anything in your life, because you know what it means to face something difficult and challenging, pushing through it, coming out the other side successful, and knowing that, I'm tough, I'm strong, I can handle this. So it definitely mirrors life.
I think we're part of 1% of the population who actually complete a marathon. To feel like or to know that you're part of that small percentage of people, and to be able to call yourself an athlete or a marathoner, I mean, that's kind of exciting. It's really exciting.
I just feel such a sense of joy and purpose doing what I'm doing, right now, and what I've been doing for the last few years. It's been amazing.
The marathon is an achievable goal. No matter if you've never done a marathon, you've never done a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, if you can walk to the front door, you can walk a marathon.
The road ahead, it twists and turns, and the sun beats down and it burns. But I keep on pushing through.
The LA Marathon is really important because it's what draws people out of their houses. It gets them out the front door with their running clothes on. It gives them a goal, a purpose to get out and train. It's important. Running clubs all over town are inspired by the start line of the LA Marathon and by the promise it brings to get to the finish line and run those 26 miles through the streets of Los Angeles in a way that they never see their city.
Yeah, I get up and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground. And I've come too far in this to raise my flag and call it quits. So I keep on pushing through. Oh, with every step my heart it pounds. Yes, so sure I've had my doubts, but I must keep pushing through.
When you're coming down San Vicente and you know you're making that left onto Ocean, and it's just a short way, it is the best feeling. You can have so much pain and be so tired, and all of a sudden you have this burst of energy.
I cried almost every time. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to finish. The LA Marathon is super special for me. I've done it 14 times.
Well, when you finish the marathon, it's such a great sense of accomplishment.
There's that moment when you cross the finish line when, for me, it's like time speeds up really fast and you relive all 26 weeks of your training, all 26 miles that you just ran.
When I'm running down that final stretch, those are my people. They're people I'm going to see. They're people who know me. And they're cheering, and boy, when somebody is cheering for you, and you have one person and there's like another 500, it feels like that one person you know is actually all 500 of them cheering for you personally.
Yeah, I get up, and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground. Love you. Yeah, I get up, and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground.
God, that ripples right through your soul. It just takes all the pain out of your knees and makes you run like a banshee to the finish line. It's pretty inspiring. Hard to ignore, to say the least.